Hello, everyone. Good evening. Crypto OMO here once again. Let me know. Thanks for the emoji. That means I'm audible. Thank you so much for everyone joining the space. It's going to be a space that is going to be continuing every Saturday. Every Saturday, we're going to be coming as a community, crypto community, crypto workshop with all our friends. We've got a lot of good friends, by BNB friends. You can see them over here. That's good. That's good. So the motive of the space is just for us to request for the mic. Is our space? It's just an hangout. It's a crypto workshop hangout. Can request for the mic when I start accepting. We have some of our admins here as well. We have to invite some of them to be co-host so they can be able to anchor the space. So thank you so much. I will just wait in the next 6 more minutes, which is going to be 2:10. We're going to start the space in full. So once again, please help us retweet the space, get people to join. It's our space, it's your space, it's everybody's space. So let me start inviting all the some of the admins I'm seeing here to join me if they can host. Let me see. Okay, let me send. Great, great. So Lex, nice to that. This is going to be the first time I'm going to be hearing Lex's voice. And also Promise is here. Promise is a good friend of mine. He's been here for we've been together for more than a year plus now. In the community, everybody's going to speak. I can see the request coming in. Everybody's going to speak. So it's good to have you, Lex. You have anything to say? Welcome to the space.
Alright, GM everyone, GM Momo, GM Promise, and everyone here on the space. I think as we proceed, I'll have more things to say, but for now, I just want to say a big thank you for everyone who joined this space. It's really appreciating to see the support of the community in the hangout like this, and we want to make sure that as time progresses, we keep on improving and holding bigger spaces weekly. Yeah, so that's what I'll say for now. Thanks, Omo.
Thank you, Promise. Thank you, Lex. Promise, do you have anything to say? It's good to listen to Lex. Actually, Lex sound like more of like a very thick voice. Thank you for me for welcoming. Then,
Um,
yeah, go
uh,
ahead, Promise. Go ahead.
okay. Good evening, everyone. Good morning. Good night. Good afternoon, depending the way you are speaking from. So I'm so glad to be here, to be in this space. I appreciate everyone here, and also I appreciate our boss, Engineer Omo. I appreciate everyone. I'm so happy to be here.
All right. Thank you so much, Promise. Let's start. 3 more minutes. We're going to start accepting mic. Please, the link to the community is on my bio. I'll take maybe Lex and pin the link to the community. We have two communities. We have on WhatsApp and we have on Telegram. So the ones on Telegram, everything has the community has a lot of topics. You can decide to join. It's a free community. You can share your offer, share your community, just like our brothers are here, friends, chimpanzees. They've been in the community as well. Share your community, share your offer, drop your whatever you're doing. There's people there that will chat with you up, and everybody's looking to get alphas because at the end of it all, we are the alpha. So also there's one in the WhatsApp one. We have it open. It's very busy. We'd go there, drop, join any of the topics and share your information. um Promise, can you mute your mic, please? Share your information, get engaging. because it's an open space. What the whole idea of the crypto workshop is to have it as an hub for everybody to join the space, and everybody to come together as a community, share your alpha. We join your community, we network with you. Other people come as well, they network. Before you know it, your project is progressing, and you are supporting the community. The community is getting bigger, and at the end of it all, we as a crypto workshop, we go places with every community that comes here to relate with us, because what are we here for? Networking. So once again, congratulations to the chimpanzees community. I see their market cap going so big lately, from 200 to 1.1 million. That's impressive. So congratulations to them. So I will start I'm setting the mic now, and then I will leave it to the admins to keep accepting mics once everybody starts speaking. So let me accept the three invite mics here. Good. So welcome on space, and you have the mic. Please, who wants to go ahead first? I think we can have Bamba Not. Bamba Not was the first to send the mic request. Then we have Smiley Friends, and we have Chimbang Zinks. Go ahead, Baba Not.
Ah, GM, everybody. GM, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends where you are. So I really appreciate. Good afternoon, good evening, sir. Omo, I hope you are doing well. That is
Yeah, I'm good.
great.
I'm good. We're all good. I'm good. I'm good. I was actually
Uh,
getting late for this space. I had to hurry up because I'm a very time conscious person. So I just said, no, this space must have this space, because every Saturday I want us to gather here every Saturday so we can have
that
just, share
that's the
your
spirit.
our
That's the
alpha, and
spirit.
just know how to
Uh,
get
the,
bigger.
the yeah, basically it is not easy, but that's where how we are going to manage it. But it is not easy. That's just the reality. Uh, what I'm going to say is that I have one or two things that I'm going to share for you guys, and it's like I will just send it to the community for WhatsApp. It's like I will drop it there. First alpha that I'm going to share for you guys is Money Dogs, the mini app that's actually in Telegram. I know say a lot of people here are farming it, but I see one light green this thing that's it will coming up. Those people are ready to change the narration. So I think people that are farming it should push it again, and those that are not yet to join should try and position themselves. And second alpha that I'm going to share is Adayo. So I think that one is social fi actually is social fi, and it will last for only 3 weeks. So I think I'm going to try. I'll try to push it for you guys so that community should help us and check if it is that good so that people are interact. Thank you very much, Kipro Omo. That's the little I have to say for now. So I will just keep it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. The alpha is, like I said, we are the alpha. So, like we always say, you drop it in the community looks into it. You put your referral links, because that is where you can make much impact. When you have a community that is coming up, start making your impression in that community. Get that person, people to know in that community that you are active, you can engage, you are there to support them, because the more you do that, the more people recognize you in that community, the more they support you. So, like what you said now, you have three offers. Go into the channels, drop it there, be the first to introduce you to those people there. You may feel those people know about it, but at the end, they may not even have any clue of those projects, because the noise sells more than the project. So you have to share it first to them. Once you share it first to them, you have become their alpha to that project. They keep coming back to you, and if that project becomes a good project, remember, they will always reward by coming back to you to get legit alphas from you. So you become the source of the project. You become the alpha for that project, and from there people start engaging with you. So use that opportunity now that you're this alpha, you said, go to the community, drop the alpha, update the community. Even the project in crypto workshop, wherever you drop an alpha, be the face of that project in crypto workshop. There are people there that are $20, $100, $50, $300 can make some, because once somebody invests in your project, it becomes part of the community. And like we say, you shield your bags. So I won't mind if we have people in those sometimes come and update us. We are currently at 300 market cap. You can do it for all the communities. You have representatives. Let people know the development. Daily roundup, daily roundup.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. That's the spirit. And
yeah.
I forget to say, I have one token too for ICP blockchain. Actually, the name of the token is neat, and those people are really building. The supply of the token is just only 10,000. Well, they have born around 3,200, and actually the remaining distance is around 6,000 plus. So it is in 1 million market cap now, and it will probably shoot up because when you look the chart is so sexy. They are ready to the chart ready to push up. So I would drop that one too, so that people should just and check it. If you can happy, fine and good. If you can afford to buy, but always do your own research. Even if person knows about, because I'm not a developer, I'm just a person that call. I'm just a person like you. So if you can ready to happy, that's fine and good. But it will look good actually. Thank you very much, Crypto Omo.
Thank you so much for that, Alpha. Let's go to Smiley now. Going to have a Smiley. What do you have for us, Smiley? Go ahead, please.
Thank you very much for having me almost on this spaces.
You're
Well,
welcome. Welcome.
first of all, I'd like to present myself. My name is Wael El Haddadi. I'm the developer of Smiling Friends, the community token. And basically, we're all about smiles. We're inspired after the series made by Adult Swim, the creators of Rick and Morty and other famous shows. And we just want to be the bridge that brings all the non-crypto guys into the crypto world and Web3. So we started an alpha as a thingy. Uh, Baba North, his thing leaked an alpha that I could give regarding my project is that we started a heavy marketing campaign in real life. For example, yesterday and today we were out in Manchester and in Liverpool in England, handing out stickers, handing out thingy posters about the token and about the narrative, and some people got interested. So right now my account has got deleted for two times. Got deleted for two times now. This is the third one. That's why I've got low followers. But I'm all about networking on these spaces, trying to meet new people, trying to learn from them, and trying to share smiles. That's what everything I've got to say for now, my brother. If you
Can I ask you one question, please?
yes, please.
What do you think about the blockchain in England? Because you, like you said, you were in Manchester, you were in Liverpool. You know, crypto in England is not like crypto in Dubai. So, what do you think? And you could know even Binance is struggling to get a license
In the
In the
UK.
UK. So, what do you think about it? What's your own observation?
Well, from these 2 days I've been going out and about, at least a couple of young people have asked, "What's this about?" And when I told them about crypto, they got a bit interested. Even sorry for my language, but even a drug addict, we gave him a sticker and we told him it's a meme coin and it's a crypto, and the guy just literally went and scanned the QR code, and he may be in our group chat right now. I don't know, but the sentiment with young people especially is quite strong when it comes to crypto. I can literally I myself am a normie. It's my first ever project. It's the first ever project I've launched, and I think it went to from Web 2 to Web 3. And if a normie such as myself jumped now, and I'm from the UK, if he jumped into the crypto world, the sentiment is the same for people my age, people that are from 16, 18 to 24, 25. So I'm just seeing that potential and being the bridge into non-crypto to crypto because the sentiment is quite strong still in the UK.
Thank you. I don't know, maybe Lex or Promise have any question for Smiley before we go to our next speaker.
All right. This question is particularly for Smiling. He was talking about a campaign. I think he mentioned
Yeah.
Manchester. So I don't know if he has plans for the Nigerian community, because you know the community here in Nigeria is quite broad and a lot of people are being onboarded to the Web3 space, especially this year. So I don't know if your project has any plan for
Yeah,
that.
well, let me leak another thing. Let me leak another alpha talking about the Nigerian community because you just mentioned it. I don't want to dox him, but I'll just dox him. We've managed to get well, not even a partnership. But I managed to get a Nigerian friend of mine. His name is Promise as well, and he's jumping on board the project. He's a normie. He's never done crypto. He just learned, and now he's gonna jump on us. So another non-crypto guy jumping into the crypto world, and he's Nigerian from Lagos, and he'll help us sort the Nigerian community. He could help us. He could become the admin of the Nigerian channel of our community. So we're networking. We're networking with everyone, brother.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Now let's go over to Chimpanzee. How is it going? Um, see you've been active. You've been everywhere. You're going to Dubai. Tell us about the first day your Dubai trip. Are you going with all your team?
Hi there, OMO. Thanks for having us again today. And I just wanted to say congrats on being one of the first replies from CZ as well. That was amazing.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's we're going to have multiple team members going to Dubai. I'm going to need help taking pictures and holding up banners and stuff like that. And the most recent thing that just happened to us is that Richard Teng actually just replied to one of our tweets, and he said, "See you in Dubai." So I'm excited to see him in Dubai as well.
That's nice. And what was your project all about? Can you tell us about, because I see you have lot. If you reply to I don't know how you do it anyway. There's a lot of engagements coming from your side. I think that is one of the things that inspired Ted to say, who is this? Whose community is this? So, what's your community doing? What are you guys? What is the key factor pushing you guys to keep going and keep going the way you're going now?
I think all of us really believe in BNB chain and in CZ, and we all want BNB to be the blockchain that we know it is. It's the best blockchain for memes. It's where most of us bought our first meme coins. And a lot of us have a really special connection with BNB chain. So we really want to bring everyone back to BNB chain. And I think we're starting to get more and more notice. And Richard Teng doesn't reply to many meme coins. So I think that's really, really big for us.
That's great. That's great. I don't know. Maybe anyone has a question for you.
I'll
Please, you
just
can.
I'll just say that we are creating a family of people that love CZ. That is our goal.
That's one of the, because I'm a big fan of Caesar from you, as you know. So anything that involves CZ is always an interest to me and to my community as well. So I try to push that, because in crypto workshop everybody have their own. Everybody's a builder, like I always say. So your opinion is always your opinion. We don't hold anybody down to my opinion. So if I give my own suggestion to a project to say go into this project, everybody has the right to do why, or make their own decision, because my own philosophy is always the same. Once you join a community, you have to support that community, because why? Any once you buy at the entry point you have entered, the project is what matters. If the project is moving forward and you're making a little bit noise about the project and they're making forward, they're pumping your bags, Once your entry point cannot be reached anymore, once the project has passed, maybe you've done 300 million, you bought at 300 million, 300,000 market cap, and the project is doing 1.2, and suddenly the project is now doing 300 million market cap, your entry point cannot be reached again. And this is one of the things people don't understand when it comes to um cryptos or buying at an entry point, and why Akiwale is focusing on making sure any investment you're investing in is your entry point that is the key. And if you manage to key into that entry point at the early stage, that, as long as the project does not fall back to that entry point, you are always in profit. So if you are in the community, ask for what they need to do in the community. Let the community support you. If you are hosting, like what Lex said, if you have an African project, you want to reach out to the African community, we have people in our community as well that can help you do that. The more you spread out, the more and as a community, you have to always be I will always use the English word. You have to be encouraging with support to the people that is, not everybody is financially okay. Some people cannot, some people is going to buy into your project, some people may not buy into your project with money, but they buy into your project with support. And everybody comes together to make sure the project is a success. So look after the community, and the community will look after you. Open hands, help each other. Thank you so much for coming to my space. That's my own opinion. I don't know, maybe other people who have other opinions. So I see a lot of requests. But Bernard, do you want to have anything to say?
I have a
Yeah, I need to
question.
ask a small question about the project.
Yeah, go ahead. You have to, is a space. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ask the question.
Yes. How long are you building the project? That's my first question. My second question, how old the project is?
So we actually
Am I
see this
audible?
as, oh, sorry. Are you done or did you have more questions? Sorry.
I said, how long are you building the project?
So we launched on August 28th through the 4Meme platform, which is like the pump fund that is endorsed by BNB Chain. We actually view this as a forever meme on BNB Chain. The liquidity is burnt, the contract is renounced, the community is active, and we're not ever going to stop pushing this.
Okay, how old the project is all about? How old the project is?
We are just over 6 weeks old now, so we're actually still very young.
Okay, why are you choosing BNB chain to list their own token, your own token?
Because BNB Chain has always held a very special place to me. It was the first place that I bought a meme coin ever. And honestly, the infrastructure is already all there for $1 billion meme coins. All of the dApps and all of the different things that they've developed throughout the years is all there waiting for $1 billion meme coins to return. And right now, BNB Chain is really pushing to bring in the next billion users into crypto, and they know that meme coins will be a key part of that.
Okay, that's great. That's very good. Thank you very much for your
Uh,
this
All
Thank you
I've
so
right.
much.
I've
Thank
got
you.
two
I think
questions, brother.
Smiley has a question for you as well. That's
I've
good.
got two questions to Chengpang, brother.
Yeah.
Because we're both on BNB, Chengpang and Smiling Friends. I want to ask you first of all, how did it go on the beginning, on the very first weeks for your project, brother, Chengpang?
So we were actually very lucky. We bonded on the 4Meme platform within 20 minutes of listing on there. And then we actually had $1.6 million of volume on our first day. So we launched, we went up to like 400K, and then we bottomed out around 100K. And then we built a community of loyalists who believe in our cause. And then from there was nowhere to go but up. And then we reached 1.9 million market cap, and then CZ was released, and we had a bit of a correction from that news. And now we rebuilt the floor with new believers, and people are really catching on to our narrative now.
And question number two is since BNB is trying to make it back, and Web3 is all about community networking and helping each other out, lifting each other up. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Are you guys open for collaborations with other projects for the long term? where one project thingy tries to lift yours and bring more exposure, and vice versa.
100%. My DMs are always open if you want to DM me, and we can work out partnerships for sure. I don't know if people remember this, but back in 2021, before the influencers took over the meme coins, that was such a big part of the communities, was building partnerships with other projects.
Yeah, because that's something I'm seeing back again. I'm seeing back again. That's why I'm pretty sure OMO thing he holds these spaces for networking, as he was saying earlier. So younger projects or smaller projects get to network and make friends and connect with people.
Yeah, exactly. And we want to be able to make utilities that will support younger projects as well.
Much appreciated. Thank you
Yeah,
for your answer, bro.
the main purpose of crypto workshop is just an up to bring everybody together. My that is the best gift we can have. Once we have a lot of projects on a space and they all talking about networkings and how they can help this community, how they want to build in England, in Nigeria, Ghana, wherever in the whole world, and people can come to see them on this kind of space and has this kind of it's not a big influencer space whereby everybody is being like paid or something. So you can come and ask them questions. This crypto much I've never approached anybody for money or for support or something to bring them on the space. They are part of my community. If you join my community, you have it there. Just it's an up because we are all builders. And in the future, if a community can be able to assemble lot of projects, is the benefit of you seeing me on the project or a conference, and cryptomo is here, everybody is happy, we all happy. So please, whatever you want to do, please join our community. It's an open community. Chat with us, and we're always there to support. And if there's anything that you see that you can, as an incentive for the community, please drop it. And we have good administrations, and if you're looking for anything, we are there to give you an end. There are people there in the community as admins, and everybody can, if you're looking for job, we have our job availability. Please, as a community, please remind us that okay, we have this slot. If you just want slot for crypto almost community, so them to make them happy. Let's go over
Oh,
to
I
Johnson.
just want I just wanted to piggyback off what you guys were saying about community and Champagne Zoa.
Go ahead,
Is
you
there
have the mic.
So yeah, I just wanted to reiterate that we are. It's you asked like what is our project about, and it's literally about building a cult. All right, like building that community. So we're more than just a project that wants high market cap or gains. We're trying to help others understand the crypto community and build that loyalist backing that can go out and further uh, push the space forward. And like we said, we love CZ and what he's done for the space and BMB and what you're doing for it, Mo. And we just want to keep reiterating that message that we're a cult, a good cult, because there's bad cults out there, but a good cult that wants to help each other through this crypto journey. And that's really what this project was about.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We've already heard a lot about the project. Like I said, everybody have their own alpha. You check them out. If any whatever you want to do, use your own understanding to whatever you want to do. So what next we have here? Let me go back to a recent thing that happened with the Satoshi. Because this Satoshi has been going on for a while, and I think there's a discussion about it, and they all the Satoshi they claimed said is not the real Satoshi. So who is the Satoshi? That's the question I'm trying to look for. Who do you think is the Satoshi? Anybody in the house can on the can give us a hint. Who do you think is the Satoshi? It's no one. All right, go ahead, Bernard. Who is your own Satoshi?
Uh, let me just take it as according to what I have a little research and well, a lot of proof, like Sha. But according to me, uh, Elon is a Satoshi Nakamoto. I get why. I I I track a lot of record when she was in school. That was like she was in primary school then. They are gisting with his friend. She come up with this idea that she like to become a, come up with something solid that it can prove that it can collect financial freedom to from government to the people around them. That's the first. Secondly,
Wait, wait, wait,
when
wait,
you
wait, Bambenos, wait, Papa, no. Don't let us let us push this thing too far. You said Elon Musk is your own Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi
yeah
Elon Musk.
yeah
Okay. Okay. That I don't want to. I don't mean me. I don't know. But that's for me. I don't think it should be Elon Musk to be
eh,
Satoshi. Elon Musk is far from being the Satoshi because Elon Musk is someone that likes to be proud about whatever he does, and that's one thing I know. Yeah, you have your own point. Chimpanzee. What do you want to check something in because I won't accept these what was it called? Narrative of Elon Musk being Satoshi. I don't want us to drag too much
crypto.
on. I don't want us to drag on that topic too much. But let me hear from
No,
Chimpanzee.
let us move to
Wait,
someone else.
yes, please go ahead. Go ahead, Chimpanzee. Before we move
That
on.
is how education is all about.
I was going to say that I think CZ is Satoshi.
Mm. What makes you feel Cz is Satoshi? Because he has already comes out to say he's not a Satoshi.
He,
He's
he is
already
just he is who I would like to be Satoshi.
anyway, CZ is my own Satoshi. Let me go. Let's change the topic because I was just trying to this topic in my head. Lex, do you have any roundup for the WhatsApp community? What are you
Sorry, so,
guys up to?
sorry, Omo. I just wanted to say who I think is
Mm,
Satoshi. Have you guys ever heard of Bitgold, like the father of Bitcoin?
mm.
Yeah, that was a concept in 1998 in the United States, and it was basically like Bitcoin, and it was created by a guy called Nick Szabo, and it was basically proof of work, decentralization, scarcity, and digital ownership. So maybe it could be him. Maybe.
But definitely not Elon Musk, yeah.
No, 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 not Elon Musk. No, 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 no.
all right, all right, all right. Lex, do you have anything round up for the WhatsApp community? I'm hoping one of the admins for the Telegram community could come up and give us a little bit of update. I'm seeing Banking King there. I'm seeing DeFi. I don't know what's happening. They're not accepted the mic. Lex, do you have anything for round up for the WhatsApp community? Promise, are you there? Am I audible enough? Promise, do you have anything for the WhatsApp community? I think I've lost both of them. Am I audible enough? If I'm audible, just give me a sign, please. If anybody can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I think my host or co-host are having issues. For me, the crypto workshop is there. This is our first ever Saturday space. We're going to be doing this regularly. Next coming Saturday, we should be able to come up with more, um, news and more updates from communities joining as well to give us, and also be looking forward to see if we can find one or two incentive partnerships for the community. So please support our next. I'm looking for more people to project to come and start supporting our hosting our next spaces so that we can have a more full house because that is the main thing for crypto workshop. We yeah, go ahead. Because I wanted to do it for 1 hour space because it's our first space. So next week we're going to be doing it for at least 2 hours. So go ahead, please. Go ahead. You have the mic.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that we would be honored to honor your next spaces for sure.
Thank you so much. That's good. So, like you guys said, our next space is going to have we have a sponsor for our next space already. by Saturday next week, we should be able to have maybe four sponsors. Then it's more big, it's getting bigger, the community is getting bigger and we're getting bigger. So let me start saying thank you to everybody that joined. If anybody has any more questions, please request for the mic. We're going to be here for 1 hour. So if you don't have any questions, we're just going to keep waiting and having a random conversations about cryptos. What's your expectations for the next? When do you think we're going to be having 100K Bitcoin and 1K BNB? That is because I was looking into the analysis and everything that was surrounding, especially going towards Binance week in Dubai, and I feel the market is getting to the bull run slowly and steadily because all the narratives is pointing towards a bull run, and not because of the market or anything, but because there's a little bit of more adoptions. Because let me talk about what Ton ecosystem is doing, bringing people into via tap to earn, and the tap to earn has brought a lot of people bringing because we have more people in the blockchain now, more people in the crypto. Some of them are now start deviating into different other blockchains, and because the liquidity is not enough to go around on the ton, you could start seeing them jumping on other blockchain to see if they can get, they can start making money from other blockchain. And this is one good thing about every blockchain working hard, because one thing I always say, it doesn't matter what you're doing at that time, there's a time that something is going to come back to you. I don't know how to phrase this. You may be doing NFT right now, and your NFT is not making sense and people are not interested in NFT. When the NFT time comes, because you are consistent in doing what you're doing, I'll go back to smiling. Because you are consistent in doing what you're doing, when the time for NFT comes, you'll be the one they want to reckon with. So this is very important for whatever we're doing. The other narrative, the memo coin season, people may say, oh, when is BNB memo coin is going to come back to life? We need BNB memo coin to come back to life. Now we've got CZ back, is making jokes about so many things, is bringing back that flavor. Before you know it, the memo coin season is back on the BNB chain, and because the project you have been working at, even though even though your project is not that big, but because you have that belief that, all right, this is can go even on turn on course ecosystem, wherever. If you want to make an impact, start pushing yourself now. And that is why crypto workshop is there for you to come in and you know be yourself there. Just talk about what you over are doing. People too is going to come, other project is going to look into your project while you are going to look into other people's project. And because the project, my crypto workshop is just starting now, people may not see it big. But as time goes on, people start joining. When people start joining, when they join, the people they're going to meet there is going to be you. Because you have already built your good base, your project will always be noticed. Because why? You will get lot of reactions anytime you you say something in the workshop. People are there to do what? To say, okay, they recognize this project. So join the workshop, be part of the workshop. Please, I we need more educational tips. It's not only about teaching us how to buy and hold or buy to stake. We need people to come into our educational section, drop your alpha daily tweets, and we always come in here every Saturday to do roundups. And the next Saturday, like, it's going to be getting bigger. The one is going to getting bigger before Christmas. I'm sure we're going to be we host a space and we're going to be more here. So let me have Smiley, and I'm going to accept JP request. So let me know what maybe he has sent. So go ahead, Mr. Smiling.
Oh, I just wanted to ask you, brother. Well, you asked me before about the sentiment of crypto in the UK. Then I just wanted to ask you about the sentiment of crypto in Africa, because you don't get many news here in Europe about the crypto sentiment in Africa. So,
No, crypto crypto
if
is
you
big in
knew.
Africa. It's just the way the people. like I always say to them, is the market that they want to promote, because we always have these kind of mindsets towards going, because crypto is big in, especially from where I come from, Nigeria. Crypto is big. I always say don't look at the news. The Nigerian community is huge, because why? I always say this. You see the $5, $20 here, $30 there, they may not have the huge liquidity, because when you look at liquidity, I won't say Nigeria has huge liquidity to support a project into that, because the big ones, the big guns are always looking for what, some of them are always looking to work. When it comes to coming together with their $20, $100, $200, $50, $30, and they go out on the social media or wherever to start marketing their wallets. That is where the African community is very, very important, because they can be a very strong backhold to push your project wherever you want to do. Because why? They are very energetic. They will always be there to support, to support, to support, because they know that if their $100 becomes $1,000, that is something big. So, how can you build with the African community? By engaging with them, by supporting them. If they want a conference, wherever conference they want to hold, they host a conference, be there to support that conference. Get those people, because once your foundation base is strong, they will always be the one to go out there to market about your project. So before you, because me, I always say when I always say to something, the chart, when the chart is building up, you do the lower invoice candles and candles before you have very huge whales that comes in and buy a very huge stock of your project. Those little money transaction that is going up is what builds a community stronger. So I would like every community here to look into that as well. How can they maintain building that small transactions coming in and out, coming in and out? Because that transactions are the main key people that can make the project go bigger. So if the community is growing, they need to look for those, you know, community, same as the Indian community. They are very good in this thing. So, back to your question, Mrs. Mali, the African community is huge. If you find your way to get into them, look for community that can support you and look for a way to support them. And trust me, they are going to help you make those noise. And once your noise is out there, and once your project alphas and informations is out there, everybody is always going to, support your project. So let me go to I think he dropped the mic. He requested JP. So that's all I will say about the Nigerian community. And if you're looking for people that would love to help, Cryptomo is always here. We're always here to support. I don't do shilling, so don't like I said, OMO as a community coming in there. There are people there, there are means there. They can take your project more further. They have their own community as well, so you can interact with everybody and get things going. Also, for people going to Dubai, please make sure that bring a lot of money around. We need a lot of what will I say? We need a lot of BNB flying everywhere. We need BNB to be getting back. I don't know much. The Ton ecosystem too is getting bigger as well. Please, wherever you are doing your tap to earn your everything, get yourself into shape and keep going. I don't know if I have many more things to do before we start rounding up. Um, that's for me. That's all I have to say for now. And also, um, wherever you are investing now, just please do why, because at the end of it all, the entry point. Let me go back to that. The entry point is your key side. If you have a good entry point, no matter what you do, you always have something to benefit from it. So find a good entry point and also learn how to do staking. Staking is very important. And you are even looking for if you're doing testnet airdrops, join the testnet airdrop in the community. We have DeFi is there, DeFi scene is there in the community. It drops some testnet airdrop. I think he requested for the mic as well. He's the one in charge of the testnet community. And Bankity is here as well. So What do you have for us, differ before we start rounding up? I think you guys are watching football. That's why. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You have the mic.
So GM Boss, Crypto Armor, GM to Promise, GM to Lex, Luna, GM to Banking, GM to Chapwang, GM to Johnson, GM to Barbanot, Smiling, Crypto AI, Coinic, Greatness, Oluchi, Dado, GP, Charis, Best Trader, and Abdulrazak. GM to all of you on this phase. So, and I don't really have much to say. I just have some contribution to what Crypto Omo has been saying since. So, I see a lot of senses in what he has been saying. And thanks to people that said they're sponsoring the next space, which should be hosted by Crypto Omo. That was nice to see. So, what I wanted to say just about the staking that Crypto Omo said. And with the tap era that is currently flying up and down, so let us carry the wheel. One of the reasons why crypto was created, though crypto was created to adopt, like to onboard people into the ecosystem, like into crypto web 3, just to know how they can decentralize their money. The other sense too, there are many ways to earn passively, not only by doing tap to earn. And one of the things that Kutomo said is like staking. Staking is actually something that it was big in the last bull run, but I see this bull run, people are not really focusing on staking. I don't know why. So I just feel like we should just check out on staking, just stake our money, like stake and earn some return from it. That's a good way to earn passively aside working. The way your token will be increased in price, and the more you're earning reward from it instead of your token just sitting in your wallet. And then while staking, there's something you should note also. You should also note that when staking on any protocol, always do well to check their on staking period. Like now, there are some decks that you stick on now. It can take you like, let me say, some 30 days, because I think Jupiter was once like that, but I think they've adjusted now, because last time I staked on Jupiter, I staked and I was on staking for 30 days. So you have to check out those kind of things that, okay, this DeFi I'm staking with now, how many days will it take me to on stake to get my, when I on stake, to get my token, how many days? You have to take note of that, because it matters a lot. You might be in a situation whereby you stake your token and you are waiting for like a good 1 month before you could get your token back. It might look annoying. So you just have to make sure you do your research. And then I want to bring it to you people limelight about this. I know people should know me very well. I'm the kind of person that preach more of about core, just about promoting BTC ecosystem. So when Crypto said about staking, like the wheels among us here that just keep it low. So when you have your Bitcoin, instead of your Bitcoin just sitting down in your wallet, because we all know Bitcoin is what is the digital gold, and then what we only know Bitcoin for is just to keep it and then wait for it to increase in price, and that's why we earn our money. Not compared to Ethereum, in a situation whereby you can stake your Ethereum and still be earning more token as reward. So there's something now that is on town now, which is British that everybody are all trying to make sure that Bitcoin are all in use instead of Bitcoin sitting down in one place. So that's why we have Bitcoin sidechain. So one of the Bitcoin sidechain, the top leading Bitcoin sidechain is Core. So you can just check out core.dao.org. That's the website. So you can stake your Bitcoin there. And then essentially by stake your Bitcoin, you are more like securing the website, like securing the ecosystem. And then you earn core as reward. And then if you are like, you can be a miner too. Like now, according to what they do on core too, they stake to earn core. You can secure the network. A Bitcoin miner delegate like 55% of their hash rates to the core ecosystem, meaning the security is well managed. So you can just check a look at that, stake your Bitcoin in a situation whereby maybe you are scared of staking your Bitcoin on exchanges. So you can stake your Bitcoin in non-custodial wallets, meaning you are in control of your Bitcoin. So if you want to check out on this, we do say do your research, do your research. I don't want to be a kind of person that will tell you do your research and without telling you how to do your research. So when you want to do your research on core staking, just go to www.coredao.org. So you see the staking details about the staking there. Everything you need to know about the staking, you see it on the website. And then you see number of delegator there, number of Bitcoin staked. You see live tracking. So you can track live prices and everything on the core website. So just go to www.core.dao.org DAO.org. That's the website. So that's a little I have to say concerning staking. And then we should be able to make sure we engage in staking because there are a lot of opportunities out there aside tapping staking on BNB sef, staking your BNB to launch pad, to all these launch pool, earning new tokens, listed token that will be listed on BNB soon as soonest. So just make sure you engage in those. Don't be a campaign that you are just carried away by the noise on the timeline. No, no. Instead of that, do your research. Make sure you at least in a day you are doing research on one or two tokens on BNB ecosystem, be it BNB ecosystem, be it Ethereum ecosystem, all other ecosystem sha. So just make sure you are doing your research. Don't make a that wait till when you are being fed or you are being spoon fed before you do. Make sure you are always doing your research. And then whenever an update is being dropped, it's not a must you get into all updates. Just make sure that the update should fall along with your conviction. So that's me. Like now, if I see an update, I do make sure it's fall along with my conviction. If I'm not convinced, I'll just look at it. Even though it's a cook, since I'm not convinced, I'll just look at it and look away. So that's just a little I have to say. So thank you very much for allowing me to speak crypto more. So I really appreciate it. That was
Thank you
all.
so much. I hope you're going to keep dropping those your the test nets in the community, because that's one of the benefit of us having you as part of our admins. I could see your work rates. You've been working so hard for the past few weeks, coming leading into us coming back on space, and that is very good. I'm so proud, and as I know, as a builder, I feel encouraged, to have you in our community to push. So one also people person I love to hear from him is banking. That's a very strong admin as well. How are you doing, banking? What do you have for us? You need to start rounding up. We late. Next week we do maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. Today is just 1 hour space. What do you have for us?
GM, actually, I'm happy. This particular space we are having today is one of a kind because if you notice, there are new community joining us today, and I'm really really happy to have the ZAO community joining us, and also their main account joining us today for this community for this MA space we're having. One of the things I want to say is that I want to talk about crypto workshop exactly. Crypto Workshop is a community that is open for every other community to come and join. And if you have your project or whatever project you're building, you're welcome to come and join us at Crypto Workshop to come and promote your project. At the same time, while you're promoting your project, you should be able to educate because Crypto Workshop is all about education. The main focus of workshop is educating the newbies coming into crypto lately. At the beginning, when we begin to build crypto workshop organically, we take our time to educate. Our When we started our our space on Twitter, we educate people. Those that was onboarded with during the time of Telegram airdrop. And I noticed that the Telegram airdrop onboarded millions of people, especially from the Nigerian community, to my own understanding. And those people that got into the crypto through the Telegram mini app airdrop, they don't have any knowledge about the crypto. They just engage because someone told them that with this link, by the time you begin to tap or engage in this Telegram mini app, you earn so amount of money, and they join just because they want to make a living. And at the same time, when they begin to get disappointed and they feel that crypto is a scam or crypto is this and that, no. But crypto workshop is there to shape this kind of thing. The reason why crypto workshop is existing is because we want to make everyone have a knowledge about crypto, to know the benefits of crypto. So if you're bringing your project to crypto workshop, make sure you educate, elaborate, and carry along others, because in crypto workshop there are so many newbies joining us lately. One of the things I do at crypto workshop is networking. I go online to meet projects, tell them at the good work we are doing at crypto workshop to join us. Today I was able to join the gaming nest MEA at 5 p.m. I talked about crypto workshop, and I also talked about the benefit of them coming to Africa region to bring their game, because I noticed that they have a collaboration with MENA That is the MENA region, which has to build with Asian 17 countries. And they told me that yes, they are going to come to Africa, but with time. So at Crypto Workshop, we are building something unique. We are shaping the future of crypto organically, and that is what you are doing. And I'm happy to see that new projects are joining us with this MA. This is the first MA that me I am attending and seeing a new project joining us. And thanks to Omobola and other admin for the good work they have been doing at Crypto Workshop. And we are building, and we are still building. With time, we continue building. And I believe with this way we are building, the sky is our limit, and the future have something bright for us. So, and this is what I want to say. And thank you for every one of you that joined this crypto workshop space today. Thank you for every one of you. Thank you so much. And this is what I want to say. I just want to say thank you. I have nothing much to say,
Thank
but
you
thank you
so
so
much.
much. Thank you to
Thank you,
everyone.
thank you, thank you. Banky is our leader.
Omo,
Wha-
Omo banking, God bless you. I really appreciate with your own contribution. Thank you very much. These are wonderful thing. Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah, thank you so
Thank you for every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So you know me, I'm a very time conscious person. Thank you so much. Banky is our leader, me, and we've been all of us have been going back and forth. We've been saying we need to host a space. I said it's not yet time. We need to get ourselves ready before we go out, because I know that once we go out, we start. That is the beginning of something. So sometimes we try something, it doesn't work out, we go back again. And I'm so happy that it's so, so emotional that we are now out and we see projects coming to say they want to do this, and we have not even we are not even up to 1,000 community people yet. But the good thing is that, like I said, we have two communities on WhatsApp and on Telegram. Please, if you haven't, because why I did that and why we went that route is because Telegram suspend people, and because Telegram suspend some people, we can't limit our reach over to them. So we have to go back to the WhatsApp, which is the traditional. Because why I say tradition is because Africans are a lot Africans that believes in WhatsApp. So, and if you go on the crypto workshop in the WhatsApp, is as busy more even than the Telegram. So we are very active community, and what we do is to educate, get all those topics, put your tweets. That's another thing I would love to round up now. Put your tweet in the tweet support. That is where I'm always sitting myself down and checking often. I do that every day. Check my tweet support, because I believe any topic I created, I must be able to attend to it. So, I will always check the tweet support. Please post your tweet in there if you're in the crypto workshop. Post your tweet in there. I will check it. If I'm available, comment my comment, and if I can retweet, I will retweet. That is most times, even on WhatsApp, on Telegram. I'm always checking because I'm always making sure I do my bits. If I been go ahead, please. Baba, not you'll be the last person speaking, so I can make a vote of thanks and we can go for today.
So I don't have more. I just want to drop conclusion. I just want to say, okay, let's do it to follow the speakers, and we should follow each other and engage each other posts and only support each other. So don't let us forget to follow the speaker and the listener, and always make sure we engage each other. And yeah, stay tuned, and if and like tell your friends about Crypto Workshop. There's a lot going there, and then there's more to come, more than what you expected. So that I just have to say thank you.
Thank you so much. Please follow everybody, follow the speakers, follow the project. There's, like I said, if you don't have your finances to do anything in the project, your commitment to that project they can reward you. And that thing, I've been in a project before, and the only thing I do is to go and chat in their community. I just let them know that I can make talk in the community, and from there, post a little bit about it, and they rewarded me with their token. So, if you want to go through that route, you can go through that route. I'm not saying you should go through that route, but I always say, scratch my back and I'll scratch your back. So, if you have to always, find yourself, because you cannot just stay idle and you want big money to come in. You have to associate yourself with one community. And please go ahead, Lex. You have the mic. Go ahead. So, Lex, let Papa not go ahead, so you can do the vote of thanks, Lex. We can go for today.
Uh, uh, I just come back to really appreciate what banking is doing, because this is the job. This is where job is always about. Is always about, because when everybody be an ambassador of crypto workshop, the reality is that we are going to push this community into another level. That's just the reality. Let us just put this in at the back of our mind, that let us carry this community into another level. Everybody should be ambassador anywhere you find yourself. Just express, talk about crypto workshop. This is where a lot of opportunity will come into the community, so that anybody who find himself as somewhere else, talk about the crypto community. Tell people what is all about the crypto community is, how they take help a lot of people, newbie, even if you are an influencer, anybody who you are. We are welcome you into crypto workshop. So please, I need to say everybody should be ambassador of crypto workshop, so that from then we are going to take it into another level. Thank you very much, banking. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right, let's do the roundup, and please give a vote of thanks to everybody that has been here, speakers, smiling at everyone. Thank you so much. From my side, Cryptomo, we go back to work. This is our first space. We won't want to go as long as much, so that we don't drag topics. But next week we'll make sure that we have more to give. And so from my own side, before Lex do the vote of thanks, thank you so much. And we continue to build. If you have any feedbacks, please give your feedbacks to us. We have we are eight, yeah, 8 to 9 admins. We take our roles very seriously, and everybody is a builder. So everybody has responsibilities for what they are doing. They are all influencers. They're just starting young, and they are building right as I'm building. So they are they are my what I call, they are the core of the project. Without them, I don't do anything. So Lex, do your thing, and thank you again from my side. Have a wonderful Saturday evening with the family. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Lex, do your own thing.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Omo, for holding this space and bringing all of us here together. I really appreciate that. And all those who came here to share the offers, the project, Smiling, I see you, and Chengpang, I see you. I really appreciate all of you. Banking Talk, I appreciate all of you for coming here. And I want to assure you that it's going to get better as we keep on growing, we keep on progressing, because this is not going to be the last. This is the first, and the first trial is going like this, and obviously the next one is going to get better and better. So you can check almost bio if you are not here in the crypto workshop, because I think that's one very active crypto community you can join to get information, education, and just like Banking Talk is normally like an educator in the workshop. So I just wanted to say, Smiling and Chengpang, I think I'll shoot you guys a DM. Maybe we'll talk more about your projects and we'll see whether it's something I can ape in and also share with the community. I think that'll be GN from my side. Good night, everyone, and make sure you stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank you.
good good night,
Yeah,
my
good
brother.
night. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye bye. See you all. Bye.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Promise, you want to say something as well?
Okay, all right. Sir Omo, I really want to thank you for coming up with this space, and also I want to thank everyone. Being the first time of me attending space like this and speaking here, I want to thank
I know. I
everybody,
don't want
and
to. I
also I
don't want
want
to
to.
expose you that it's the first time you're going to speak on the space.
Is that right? I also want to let Smiley know that Nigeria community is growing larger. Nigeria community is huge, and our crypto Omo community is also growing higher. I thank everyone. I'm glad to be here. All right.
My brother, promise. Then next time if we hold the spaces, Yeah, I'll bring my friend Promise, and he'll be holding it with you
Uh,
guys, and
uh,
he'll be in Niger. He'll be in
uh,
Niger.
okay. Is that right? Is that
No
right?
worries. Thank you so much. All right, let us be let's go. I know next week Saturday is going to be getting bigger. I think we're having more people that would love to coupon with us. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. Promise. See you guys in the community. Differ everybody. See you guys. Thank you so much. Ciao ciao. Bye.